Hello, I have no idea what to do for the introduction, but I guess I'll say, welcome to the video. This is a worst to the best of my Geometry Dash levels. Like a few months, or like 2 months ago, on a lot of accounts, for some reason a bunch of the levels got deleted. So now I only have 39 levels on my account. So, before I say again, let's move on to the first and the worst. Yep, that was it. 2 glitches and the level is over. Yeah, that just sucked. There wasn't even any decoration. Here's some glitches. I'm not exactly sure what to put here since I accidentally broke the level while testing out with the editor. I mean, I can show you the edited version, but I recreated it and here it is. Except a tiny bit longer. So it's extremely unsight readable, has terrible gameplay, the coins are terrible, there's a bug on computer at the first part, it just sucks. Yeah, no. This is too many flaws. I can't even describe it. Okay, so the song got copyrighted, which is amazing. The block design and colors are just terrible. And just, it's this ship part, that was so hard and unfun. This level is actually alright. If it wasn't for the gameplay, then it would have been higher up on the list. Seriously, this gameplay sucks. There's way too many blind jumps, and I even added a secret way because I couldn't actually beat it. While the gameplay in this level is alright, as a wise man in the comments once said, it's easier but stupid created, with a face. Yeah, it looks horrible. This is the only good part, and then, what is this? No, but seriously, what is this? Why? You know what? This is an alright attempt at oh. Am I seriously that bad of a player? But yeah, you know what? This is an alright attempt at making an easy level. Yeah, and this part, I actually managed to find all of the stuff. I think I did alright. Only thing is, this is kind of like a newer version of a level I made that was not even on an account, called Ghost Boy, which was just the name of my player. I didn't have an account back then, and it was called Partydora Funny Mole Copyable. When it wasn't, it was an easy version. So yeah, this is basically a remake of that. This was just me messing around with 2-player, just testing out stuff. Not much more to say. I mean, it's not really a good level. Yeah. Random Layout 2 is the actual name of the level, but since Geometry Dash deleted all of the other Random Layout levels, I am now going to call it Random Layout, even though that's not the name of the level. So yeah, this is just me having fun making a layout, and honestly, it's an alright layout, except for this last part where I have no idea what I was doing. But it's alright! Just me messing around with the editor again, thought it would be funny to make an animation, haha. Also, it was inspired by someone in my class. This was a collaboration of me and my second cousin, which is a bit interesting, I guess. So yeah, this is just like a little fun level we made together. This is a memory level that has like a few different paths, and there's like 2 that can get you to the end. But I have no idea how I beat this. Oh, I remember. I put a secret way into it. Ah, yes, another trailer. But this one I actually kind of like. I like how like they're rotated. I like the waterfalls and the blackness and emptiness. Then it turns red and it just looks a bit messy, to be honest. And also this last part is a troll, because if you went up there's a spike. This level that me and Douglas made together, because it's a collaboration with him, was very highly inspired by that like classic Minecraft level. I've forgotten who made it. You could just search up Minecraft and it'll be the first one. But yeah, I sort of like some of these designs, and this part is kind of like a 2.2 part. I like it, especially since I made it with Douglas, which makes it sort of better, because if I made it on my own, then it would just be kind of terrible. At the time, this was my best and hardest level. I mean, some of the timing is like kinda horrendous, but once you get it, it's actually sort of fun. And while the designs are weird and not the best, like, what is that part? I still kinda like it, just for what it is. Oh, this level. This was just a joke level, but it kind of got a bit popular, because I guess when people searched up I'm Not Stupid, they were just searching for levels and they found this one. Because I expect there's not many, but I guess they were just trying to find the song or something. So yeah, that is I'm Not Stupid. The only reason why this level is so short is because I couldn't bother to carry it on. I made a longer version, but Geometry Dash deleted it. So if we had the longer version, it would be way further into the list. But since it's only the tiny version and Geometry Dash is kind of stupid at times, I had to put it here. But yeah, the designs are okay, and I like it. It just gives me a vibe. A nice vibe! This was the first Geometry Dash level that I had made that I uploaded to my YouTube channel, so you might have already seen it, and you might already know about the pre-drop part. How amazing it is, there's like no blocks at all. But yeah, the parts where there are actually blocks are alright, and I really like the ending. I think the colours like work really well. But then you have this part. Past me, explain this to present me now, and then this is the good part. That has some nice colours, but seriously, what is that pre-drop part? This one was made like a while before the previous two, and I'm surprised at how good it is. Like, the gameplay is pretty, like, terrible. I hate it. I mean, I don't hate this part, but I hate the part before it, where the upside down wave and the upside down ship. Anyway, that doesn't matter, as this is probably the first use of my, like, usual designs now. And I honestly think it looks pretty good. I really like the design in this, except I'm not so keen on the gameplay. Ah yes, this level. This was a collaboration with my mum, so considering that, it's pretty good. And also, it was extremely fun to make, that's certain. So yeah, at times like this, it's pretty good. And I really like this gimmick here where it says hold, because if you just don't do anything, then it just all falls down, and then you die. So yeah, this level is pretty fun and pretty good, and I'll let you see the rest of it. I quite like this one. It took me quite a while to make, and I put a lot of effort into it. But yeah, I just really like how you can't fail in it. Like, the spikes move up and down. I love the way that happens. Or it's just like slopes or teleportation portals. It's also cool. So yeah, that is basically you cannot fail. There's not really any flaws except for bugs, but I fixed most of them except for the one at 70%. Let me know if you find any more bugs. Remember, my account is TedGamer1000's, and I'll let you see the rest of it now. This level. The first part of this I actually quite like. I like the colours, the design in the blocks, and I really like those spikes there. Then we get to the second part, which is mad. Yeah, mad gameplay, weird, strange blocks, but I actually kind of like it. And then, I don't know if I'll have enough time to say this, but at the end of the ball, blind timing. You know what's weird? I actually put more effort into You Cannot Fail than this level. Yeah, which one turned out better? This one. Probably because it's all like no clip and stuff, and also there's actually design and sort of good colours, and I really like those question mark orbs. But yeah, there are absolutely no bugs in this. Unless you're talking about the one that comes up later. This is the actual name of the level, and I probably never will finish it, but I really like the designs and stuff, and yeah, it just looks really nice to me. Oh. But yeah, if I ever do finish it, then it's going to be called Quarter, as you can see by the very epic intro. Yeah, let's hope I can actually beat it this time. Oh, I did! I still suck though. Oh. This is just mainly an easy, simplistic level, just for beginners to practice, I guess. That's really the reason why I made it. Except, the middle part is actually somewhat unique. I really like this, like, 3D effect I put on it. It's also sort of like a glitch effect, which I use in one of my later levels that you'll see. But yeah, I think this is where it, like, really peaks. And I honestly think that part is really good. Then we get this part, and the level ends. Overall, I think it's an alright level. This is somehow the part 2 to the Lost World. I have no idea how this is a part 2, but it was for this person called HyperPotato19, who I think has changed his username now. You can go have a look in the Lost World description. He says, "Why do I like this?" But yeah, this is just kind of simplistic, and I just don't really think it has a theme really through it, and that just kind of makes me a bit but yeah, still, I like the designs and it's pretty good. From the bright, happy sunshine level into this, it's a massive turn. This is my hardest level, and my most liked level, and it would probably get Demon if it was rated, I'll be honest. It is very hard. I hate the gameplay, especially this part. But I actually really like the design. Like, the mini wave parts, I just really like how it looks. But yeah, this has 23 likes, and it's my most liked one. And it is dedicated to Quid and inspired by Quid. So yeah, that is that mad level. Starts off with a pretty good effect, I must say. And then you go into this stupid part. Then you enter the grasslands, and then into my favourite part, the factory. It has amazing gameplay in the factory. I don't know if it's just me, but I think it's some of my best gameplay, really. I actually really like, this is not a joke, I actually really like it. So yeah, that is Lost Signal. The only real reason why I put this so high is because of the art I put for the bees. And also the movement that those swords have. I don't know why, they just... And the bees are just like, why am I here? But yeah, I really like the theme I was going for. I don't like this background color that much now, looking back at it. But still, I think it's a pretty good level. Ah! 2 the Fat Rat songs in a row. Wow. I really like the design I put and the gameplay. I just think this level like works really well. Except I don't really like that title. But yeah, I really like I just really like this level. I don't know why. And this part was like the errors and stuff. Yeah, that's basically that. I'll let you see the rest of it now. This level is sort of like an extremely easy troll level, because there's this like person trying to make you fail, except there's this thing, you're just invincible. Except all of a sudden there might be just like a sudden spike like here, where you have to actually jump. But then the rest of the parts you don't have to. And this part is just amazing. Flappy Bird 100. Thanks for playing even though it's not the end. And then you get this final part. Amazing! This level definitely focuses more on gameplay and sync than decoration. But somehow the visuals still look really nice. It's fun to play, and the visuals are nice. What else could you ask for? Now yes, this is inspired by, I think, Nagefew. He made the... Oh yeah, Nagefew made the past level, so this is kind of like a sequel to it. Definitely not as good. So yeah. That's basically Future. Considering I only started playing Geometry Dash in like really late 2.0, it was actually kind of hard for me to make a 1.9 level. But I think I did alright in it. And the coins! Look at these coins. Bruh, what was I thinking of? Trolls. But yeah, the drop. I really like the colours and everything, and I think I did an alright job. I mean, sure, people couldn't have been able to make this in 1.9 because there's rotation used. But I still think I did a pretty good job. When I said that there was a level used with that same effect used in The Lost World, I meant this level, Windows 96. And I really like the glitch effects that I put into it. It hasn't got that many likes at all though. So, who am I to know? But still, I put this at 5th place because I really like some of the design and stuff. Yeah! This is almost like the sequel to There Is a Spike, except it's way harder. This part is extremely trolly. And a lot better. As it's at 4th place. Yeah, basically you drink coffee. That's it. And then you do this. This took me way too many tries to beat. But I'm glad I did beat it. Because I was not having fun beating it. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good level. POV, you first find about masking and go mad and create this level. That was basically me when I created it. I do like some of the colors though, and yeah, sometimes I just put that in there to annoy the player. But yeah, I really like some of the effects, and well, there's only one effect, but I like the colors and design and bam in every level. Ah, you can't see the pads. Yeah, this is really like a joke level. But I actually think it's pretty good. And yeah, that is boring modern level. What happened before boring modern level? Generic modern level. This is a generic modern level. It even has the checkerboard background in the first part. Then we have this actually pretty cool effect that I made. And then we went into this. Then on-site readable gameplay. Sorry party! OMG! Generic bad parts. Again, it's another joke level. But yeah, I actually like it. Even though it's just 30 seconds long. My newest level is Windows 96, but this is my second newest level, Warped. And it uses a song by Coca-Cola. You're the only reason why I'm here, and you're not real. Yeah, very epic name for the song. But yeah, this is just heavily effect based. And I have no idea what I was quite doing. But I did it, and it turned out pretty good, considering it's at number 1. Yeah, so I really like that effect, and then you get this. And you're not allowed to touch the floor because, well, I don't know, do I? What, you think I do? So yeah, my levels have definitely got better over time, and even though it's took a long time, I'm glad we've got here, and I'm so happy for all of you subscribers and all of you who like my levels. You are amazing to me, and have a nice day.